Then you have to just put your arms right in. The nice thing about this one is that your straps, if your rain jacket's underneath it, even if you have pit zips, it doesn't allow the airflow. So this, everything's covered. My straps aren't going to get soaked until this soaks through, like everything will. I feel like this one's probably a little big on me right now. But you got cinches on your wrist, which again, and then you can wear this so many different ways. You can actually do the pit zips, run your arms out through the pit zip if it's not raining and you're getting warm. There's a lot of different options.
All right, you good? Or are you zipping it up? I want to see it in its full glory.
Sure.
Need some help with the zipper?
Huh?
So you need some help with the zipper?
No, there's one piece here, one inside that. And I think we will warm up very quickly going up this mountain.
Yeah, I agree.
So the other thing you can do is you can unzip it from here.
Oh yeah.
So
Cool.
there's all kinds of ways to vent, and
Right.
like right now I'm just going to start off without this. I do wear this hat when I'm wearing this because this just gets a little
Right. Wonky. Okay.
It's nice if it's cold, but
All
it's
right.
going to create a lot of heat going up the hill.
Good deal.
All right, getting ready for the day.
My waist thing. Hold on.
All right, here we go.
Feels heavy today. I always forget my
Load lifters.
Every time.
Which you want to redo your straps every time you put it on and off. And then when you find that magical spot, you hate to take it off.
Yes, you do. All right, we are beginning our trek to head up the mountain from the NOC. It is going to be a rainy day, and we are ready to kick it into gear. I think this will be our first true rainy day where we are starting off wet and hiking through wet.
And finishing wet.
And finishing wet, that's right. We're going over the river. I don't see any kayakers out there today. I'm excited though. Okay, so we just came from there, came up these stairs, and going over my first set of railroad tracks on the AT. And here's a sign. Appalachian Trail North, Sassafras Gap. We'll hit that one first. Stecoah Gap is 13.6. I don't think we're going that far today. I think our goal is Locus, but we may stop at Sassafras. But this is like a 8-mile climb. So it'll be interesting. I don't know how much we'll video because I don't know how safe it'll be, but I will do what I can to take you along the journey. This big boulder on the side. It's lightly drizzling. We got a little turned around. Once we came over the railroad tracks, we turned right instead of left and ended up in some parking lot. But we are back on the White Blazes, and it is lightly drizzling. So I think we're all doing okay. Getting a little warm in our rain jackets and whatnot, but you see the rushing water down there. And we are continuing up to the top. Well, it has been raining steady since we got on the trail. We're a little under a mile and a half. And the terrain has been a little bit more kind than I thought it was going to be. And I actually have been looking forward to this day of hiking in the rain because I knew it was coming. And I'm just lucky, and we're blessed that it's not thundering and lightning, and it's not very cold. It's in the 50s and not any wind as of now. So I feel pretty fortunate that we're out here now getting introduced to hiking in the rain on the Appalachian Trail. Well, about mile 2, the incline got a little tougher, and so the climb has been a little bit more intense. It's still raining, which is fine. We're sweating inside of our raincoats, but yeah, we're just going slow, taking breaks and getting water, and I think we're just over the 2-mile mark. Well, here comes season 1. That was probably the most intense climb that we have had since the first climb in North Carolina. Whew. Yeah, I don't remember climbing like that since Georgia and that first climb in North Carolina. And we're right at 2.07, and that was one heck of a climb. I think we started at like 0.9. So it wasn't a long hike, but it was pretty high. We are almost at the 4-mile mark, and it is still raining. And I just thought this was pretty cool, and so I wanted to share it. It's like a little tunnel. I don't know if you guys can hear the rain coming down. It's not coming down extremely hard, but it's coming. We've been navigating a lot of rocks here, and this is pretty calm compared to what we just went through. I wish I could have videotaped that, but it's been a good little trek for us. I'm gonna show you what they're hiking through before I get started, since I can't do that and video at the same time. There we go. This is the view. It is beautiful, but we're definitely in the clouds. We weren't sure if we were going the right way or not. I think this was just a side trail. Here is Stecoah Gap shelter, and we stopped here to use the privy, and look at my hands. Maybe you guys can see from the rain. So I'm getting ready to put my gloves on because it's getting chilly, but the privy is right there, and I think water is down there. So, but I'm good until I get to the campsite, which is 3.6 away. We have just arrived at the top of Stecoah Gap. It was quite a climb to get up here. Look at the view. There's no sun out today, but this is absolutely beautiful. Well, I think we just finished our last climb of the day. We're about a little under 2 miles till we get picked up, and we have been fortunate enough these last 2 miles not to have any rain as of yet, but as you can see, the clouds are still there, and they could still drop some water on us if they wanted to. So, oh, there's more climbing up ahead. But I think once we finish this climb, it's all downhill. And I'll be ready. That'll be a 14-mile day today. And my nose has been running the whole day. So I will see you when we get off the trail. We have just summited Mount Possible, elevation 3,881 feet. So I'm going to turn around and I'm going to show you this sign, but I love it. What a great name. There you go, Mount Possible. And we are going to Stecoah Gap today. So we have 1.6 to go. We are finishing up our day. We have about 7.7 miles to go. And this is what it looks like out here. It's beautiful. Can't see very far, but it's still really pretty. And temperature's getting a little bit cooler, and it's a little windier. I feel like my rain pants are dry, my rain jacket's dry, but I do feel like that my back is wet and my shorts are wet in the back. I don't know if I had some drippage going on or what, but my shoes are soaking wet, my socks. So we'll be able to dry those out. That's not a big deal. I was all prepared to wear them wet tomorrow, but we are going to get them dried tonight. We are making it down to the gap. That happens to mine all the time. And there is the sign that you would see if you were starting here, going southbound. But we are heading northbound, and I think our driver, the shuttle driver, is down there waiting for us. So I'm using my trekking poles only in one hand, so hopefully I don't slip and land on my butt. It's been a little slippery today. Here we go. All right, here we are to the gap. We're getting taken to Quality Inn.
Okay, tomorrow morning is Wednesday. I'm pretty sure